live at Kaydelis Studios located in Woodstock, Georgia. I am Jack McWhorter. That is Adam Edwards, and we are from Kaydelis, and we are joined today with Mellowpool. Now, if y'all could introduce yourselves one by one and say what instrument you play, that would be awesome.
How's it going, everybody? Happy to be here. This is EJ, and I play bass guitar in Mellowpool.
I'm Riley Peschel, and I play rhythm/lead guitar, and I am the lead singer.
My name is Eric, and I play the drums.
Now, I would ask y'all what y'all recorded here today, but we're just kind of hanging out, you know?
Damn right.
But on the topic of recording, tell us a little bit about, y'all just released an EP. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about how that process went, kind of the aftermath of releasing it. Yeah. Maybe some shows coming up. Maybe we'll get to that.
Yeah, but the process of recording it was a little tough. Just, kind of finding your place in recording when you haven't done it before. So I've never recorded any other bands or anything, but I recorded us, and it was kind of hard to kind of tell where we were at compared to other bands. Yeah, it was definitely a learning process.
What do you mean, like, where you were at compared to other bands? Like, what do you mean by that?
Production value.
Yeah, production value of
like the home recording, like y'all doing it yourself.
We don't know a lot of people that are on the home scene that are doing it themselves. A lot of people are going to other people, and then they're making it into products that blow our minds, and we're like, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah.
But also at the same time, we would end up listening to the EP in the car or something, and we'd be like, you know what, for bass production, this is actually like a good quality that we, it sounds basement-y. It doesn't really sound like it's professionally produced. So now we have a way to see how we are progressing, and like how how I am compared to other producers and everything.
So you think you have that You think you have that baseline to compare everything to now? So when you make your next EP or your next single or whatever, you'll have that last basement tapes to compare it to see if it's better, or even if the songs are better, the songwriting, everything, the production, everything. You'll think that's like the baseline for whether you can measure if the next one is better.
I mean, so that's how it was throughout the whole EP. Like, we recorded Hollow, and then Hollow made it on Rock 100.5.
Let's go.
Yeah, and
shout out Rock 100.5. We'll put their Instagram right here.
Yeah, and I thought that was just, if a song that I produced made it on Rock 100.5, then
Must be pretty good.
Yeah, it must be all right.
Okay.
So then each time I would record, it's a completely different thing, like completely different vibe every song, Like, I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but every time I start recording a song, it's like, oh boy, okay, here we go. Oh. And then and then once you find that groove, you just
like the overwhelm.
Yeah, it's almost overwhelming how much material you have to work with and how much you have to do to be able to get this to sound professional.
Dude, the process. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The process is so insane. Like, actually, from it being
so much fun too.
Oh my god! Dude, it's not even that. It's just fun. It's it's so rewarding. Like, being able to hear this shit. Like, our songs, I can listen to, and I'm sure y'all too can listen to in the car 1,000 times back to back.
Dude,
these bounces, they're not even our songs. They're not even mastered. Like, whatever. I'll be listening to them 100 times a day.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah. His biggest thing. So he and I have been jamming together for 13 years, almost 14 years. And that's all he's ever said is just, I want something that I can listen to, either on a CD or a platform that is ours. It's like our song, our whole album, everything. I want something that I can listen to of ours. Mm-hmm. And now we have it, but it's only going to get harder from here, really. It's like trying to find somebody that can produce us and what we do and likes producing us. That's a big thing. Like,
Kaydelis Studios.
Adam said when we were in there jamming, he
At a
was
very
like
competitive price. And at
very competitive price.
And at the comfort of your own home. And you know what we always no, wait. You know what we always say, look, listen. We don't have customers. Listen, because at the end of the day, we have family.
Yeah, you know, hey.
Tell me a little bit about like where y'all are at right now and kind of like what you're. Listen, it's 2023. You know, it's February. We got a big year ahead of us. What is the deal? What is Mellowpool's plan? What's going on?
So we are actually trying to find a lead guitarist right now. So if anybody out there listening,
shout out Giovanni Jackerson at gmail.com.
Dude, Giovanni, fuck it. He tears it up, man. He really does. But no, we've tried out a handful of guitarists now, and we just haven't found the person that, you know, loves what we're doing and loves the tone that we have and kind of gets it, you know? Yeah, so we're looking for that person. We have a few big shows planned, but we're trying to find the right person to help us along the way with that, because I cannot for the life of me sing and play lead guitar at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, we're in the same boat. Like, we're looking for people too. We're kind of in the process of.
I got a question for you. Yeah. So the first time I saw y'all was at the Box.
Oh yeah, dude.
He actually took me to that show.
Shit, you saw us at the bar?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a while ago, and I think I talked to y'all.
I did, yeah.
I don't think it was that show.
It may not have been that show, but yeah.
Y'all played it twice, right?
At the Box? Oh, we've played there
A couple times.
It was for sure.
Right. I've seen y'all at least once. As the first time I saw y'all in the Box, and I asked you about your mixer, I think. But that's besides the point. Looking back at those shows, those early shows where you're playing like kind of in your hometown, whatnot, do you still reflect good on those, or do you think, you know, they could have been better at the time?
I mean, man, the way I look at it, it's all part of the process. You know, like that was our very humble beginnings. We were essentially a cover band for like 2 years, and we kind of needed to get our groundwork and find our identity, our sound. So, you know, I don't regret it. I mean, I think for that time, you know, we just wanted to get out and play. Like, I think even before I met these guys, I don't think they'd ever played, ever really played live before. That was kind of like a new territory. But yeah, man, like it's just been a great experience. You know, we've had luckily an awesome group of fans and friends around us that supporting us the whole way, including you guys, obviously.
Dude, of course, baby.
And
Mellowpool, baby.
Yeah, Mellowpool. Yeah,
it's real. It's for real.
We've come a long way, man, and quite. Yeah, we do. Quite frankly, you know, we had a really strong year last year, and we're just hoping to double the ante up this year. Got some exciting announcements coming here soon.
Go ahead and plug them, dude. Let's just roll them off. Go ahead.
You sure about that?
Dude, I'll get this shit. I will sort this out, baby. I'll get this on the screen, and it'll be all good.
We also got May 18th at Eddie's Attic with Stardust Sonata.
Shout out Eddie. Good guy.
Yeah, and then there's a few other ones that I kind of want to save that are...
Dude, look.
I'll just say we're playing a festival with a pretty popular band.
And it rhymes with Schling Schwizzard.
And the...
It does.
It definitely does.
Yeah. So we're excited to announce that, but just stay tuned. Check out our socials and everything like that. Also looking to record a single here with our Kaydelis boys.
Yeah, Kaydelis Studios located in Woodstock. Oh, wait. No, yeah, it is Woodstock, Georgia, I'm pretty sure, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
No, we're in Woodstock.
Yeah, okay. Which is like... Okay,
you guys are like
conveniently located 40 minutes away from Atlanta.
You guys are like right on the line of Canton, too.
Yep, you know, that is what they say. They do say that.
They say Woodstock is like Canton.
They say Woodstock is like the Canton of America, is what I'm pretty sure they say.
It's kind of like the Chinese spy balloon.
Woodstock is the Canton.
It's like the Chinatown of New York, of Canton, Georgia, of Woodstock.
And also in San Francisco.
If y'all had moved here like a year earlier, you guys would have had Reformation right down the street.
Oh my gosh.
I know they moved.
Speaking of Reformation, I don't know, dude. I can't.
Just lean in.
But I kind of wanted to take this time just to shout out kind of our local Paulding County kind of scene. Kaydelis, obviously, you guys are incredible.
Yep, go ahead. Tag them. Let's go. Let's hear it.
Tag them off. Tag them, Kaydelis. You can tag the studio in here, too. Kaydelis Studios. We're live. Loving it.
Studios around.
The best studio in the world.
Got to shout out our boys, the Harmony Grove Band. Super
Hey.
proud and excited for what they've been doing and what.
Say it again, I'm sorry.
Harmony Grove?
Yeah,
Shout out Harmony Grove. Harmony Grove.
Incredibly talented
the Harmony
band,
Grove
great guys. And then my other band, Wilburn, which we're kind of getting things started off. We got a show February 25th at the Fountain in Ackworth. Check it out.
Hell yeah.
But outside of just kind of our local scene, there's like just a few bands because there's a ton of bands from Atlanta.
List
like
them off,
Athens.
baby. Let's hear it.
I got 3. I'm gonna drop our really good friends Babbler Incorporated. Love those guys to death. They're awesome. I saw their show at the Masquerade this past Sunday. They blew it out of the water.
Boom, out of the water.
This was a different band.
Yeah,
You know what? Go ahead and shout out Goki.
Yeah, shout out Goki though.
Shout out Goki. Let's go. Goki
Come on
prom.
now.
Go to prom next year.
I also want to shout out. Stardust Sonata and our other really great friends, Grudge Step. They're
Hell yeah.
fantastic.
Love them. So, what type of advice would y'all give? And you can kind of go like one by one. That you would give to like a local band or a band that's like kind of around your size, like in your same archetype, like from the past, like looking back on like how y'all were.
Oh, I definitely got some stuff.
So just make sure it makes you happy, man. Like that's the biggest thing. I've like seen musicians that are doing what you would think that they love, but they're just not happy doing it. Like,
And what do you think that's because of? Like,
it could be the style of music that they're playing. It could be that they're nervous and playing in front of crowds. And we love doing that. We love bringing like random people on stage that have never played on stage before. But
I think that all that boils down to directly like your ego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. It's really
yeah,
important.
and it is. I will give it to them. It is very hard to like, put your ego aside when you want to play the music that you want to play.
You got to serve you got to serve the project.
Yeah, you have to serve the project, but
I've
at the same time, everybody has to be on board with the project.
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
like you can't have
That only happens if your ego's aside.
just me loving it, and then these two guys hating it, and then every time we go and play it live, that's their least favorite song. They're like, okay, like Jesus.
Well, what do y'all think? Like, expand on it, or either like
Yeah.
maybe your own advice.
I would say this, man. Like, I've played in a handful of different bands and stuff kind of throughout my life. I found, you got to be able to, well, this is my opinion. The best bands are people that are friends with each other and have been friends for like a good amount of time, one are accountable and are motivated.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the thing is a lot of people like the idea of being in a band, but they're unwilling to put in the time and take the sacrifices that they need to take in order to do so. But like I tell you, man, like you're your own worst enemy. You're your own worst critic. You work on your shit and you're consistent with it, good things will come from it. But you can't get discouraged. You have to lift yourself up and your friends up too.
Yeah, that was something
because
for
it will
us.
fall apart.
Yeah, it's like you're a band. You got to have songs,
You got to.
and if you don't, like, you just got to get through like those songs. Like you got to really,
Even if they're bad.
Yeah, even if
they're bad, yeah,
sus
because
at the
they're
beginning.
gonna get better.
Yeah, they improve.
They always
definitely.
do.
You just tinker with them and they grow with you. So. But yeah, man, and also playing live too. Like playing live, that's how it gets you really tight as a band.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
I mean, like I
yeah.
said, we were a cover band for like the first year, 2 years, whatever, and that's all we did. It's just play and just get the songs as tight as we could.
Because
Yeah.
you never want to embarrass yourselves.
Oh my gosh, it's the last thing you want to
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
man. Absolutely.
You
But
will, but yeah.
Yeah, you will. You will, of course.
But if you really love what you're doing, you really
I
love
haven't,
music,
but yeah.
and you want to make a career out of it, it doesn't really feel like work. You
Yeah.
know, like I mean, obviously there's work to be put in, but it's like you get joy out of shooting emails to different bars or
Yeah.
like sharing your EP or like this kind of stuff that you guys like love sitting down here and mixing and mastering and
Oh, yeah,
just
yeah.
tinkering with stuff. So
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
You got to enjoy the process. It's about the process.
absolutely, yeah,
The
you
little
can't get,
goals. You
Can't
gotta-
get fed up with it or try not to get
and
fed
it
up
can't
with
be
it.
about the money, bro.
No, it's not about the money because I'm not here to do
But it
this
low-key
for
is,
the
but
money.
it's
I'm here
not.
to do it for fun.
Can I say that?
I mean,
Can we?
you want to make a career out of it.
Yeah,
bleep that out?
absolutely. Yeah,
But it's not about the money.
no.
No.
I mean, it's nice.
Especially not at Kaydelis Studio.
Because if it was about the money, we would be charging a lot more at Kaydelis Studios.
Hey, they're the guys that you want to go to.
Dude, it's every time.
It's like every 10 minutes. It's,
All right, I got to hear what EJ's saying. Dude, I'm about to. Look,
Yeah, but I also just want to like.
Throwing ads in our own videos.
I know, it's every time. Every video has done this.
But I know these guys have been playing together for a long time, so they've already really comfortable. But they took me in, and I've just kind of had to get acclimated to it because I kind of come from like a funk background, and like kind of getting into more prog rock metal stuff was
Big time.
Was definitely a change of pace at first, but it's definitely benefited me as a musician.
Yeah.
And it's helped me kind of move to different projects a lot more seamlessly.
For sure.
But yeah, man, I love these guys. They've taken me
Yeah.
in, and I'm definitely a brother to them.
Dude,
Or at least I hope
dude,
so. But
Of course.
yeah,
Dude, you know they say that you have the best stance in the biz. is what
yeah,
they say.
dude. Hey, man. Hey, I don't know about that.
counts.
I don't know about that. I gotta get better about moving around, man. Like
No, dude.
Especially since we're in a 3-piece. Like Riley's up there doing every freaking job, and obviously like Eric's like an octopus, like doing.
Oh yeah.
So I have to fill the
That's
void.
perfect. I think he is an octopus.
Dude, he is, dude. He definitely is.
I'm pretty sure he is. I mean, he's the open-handed octopus. That's what they say. I mean,
Oh, dude.
That's his new tag. His new handle on Instagram.
what about Eric? I gotta hear his advice or his.
Please go right ahead.
For a new band.
Drop some wisdom on us each.
Drop some wisdom.
I would
Or
say,
for your former self, it could be too. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say experiment with different creative processes and find out what works for you.
Yeah,
some
dude, for
some
sure.
bands like to go from a structured perspective and have everything laid out before they start playing. Other bands will play and just stumble upon ideas as they go. Also,
Both work.
if you surround your people, if you surround yourself with the people that you want to, then you got to trust them when they are creative. You can't, you can't creatively control them. You got to trust that if you pick this person to be in your band when they play something, you got to give them the chance and let it come to life on its own. And that's like kind of how EJ is.
Yeah.
Me and Riley kind of have a sound, and it's kind of like a hidden consensus in our music that we don't really know what it is until we get to it. But we let EJ, we give something to EJ, he goes at it, and then we just trust that he's the right guy, so he's going to get to the right sound eventually, and whatever he does, we just trust it.
It's like the happy mistakes. Like you got to be able to deal. Like you got to be able to like have those mistakes. Yeah. Pretty sure Joe Burrow said that once. I think.
I'm sorry, Joe Burrow. You're not the Super Bowl.
Shout out Joe Burrow. But yeah,
Joe Cool.
definitely, dude, for sure.
So when EJ met us, we were looking for a bassist, and we knew like we have a 2-week policy in the band where if we meet somebody and we know they're perfect, then we give them 2 weeks and we just hang out with them and everything. We knew
How many people have you gone through?
dude, like 8 or 9 people.
Year, probably like anywhere from 8 to 10 in the past year.
Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, all of them are great guitar players and stuff, but it's very specific.
Well, they're not that great.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and name them.
They're just
okay?
not for Mellowpool.
They're A++.
Yeah, they're great people and they're great guitar players, but like what we're looking for is extremely specific. You have to be you got to be a brother. You have to be able to be extremely versatile because we're playing all different types of genres of music at this point and just experimenting. But yeah, man, you got to be able to to fill all those things. You got to be able to check all those boxes because if you don't, then it's not going to work out. And it's an investment. We got close with a few different people. Like we had one of my buddies who's an incredible guitar player from Georgia Southern. And one of the best guitar players I've ever played with, but like it's like, just didn't or hadn't fit all the boxes.
He fits more of the Southern rock vibe.
Yeah.
And he would be a super good guitarist for like Harmony Grove.
Yeah, go ahead and name him.
But Drew Wooler.
Mr. Drew Woolard, dude's a beast, man, for real. He's actually moving up to Atlanta pretty
Boom.
soon.
Shout out Drew Woolard.
And we had some dude from was it Jack from Actus Reus?
Yeah,
He's
Jack.
awesome.
You don't have to actually name them.
No, sick guitar player. But yeah,
Y'all are not good enough for Mellowpool, but
No, he didn't. Actually,
I think things just got a little bit more serious with his band. Like I think that's kind of what it was.
I'm just effing around.
You're flugs in with us.
Actus Reus was like playing Rockfest and everything.
Yeah.
So they're actually a really good band.
Another thing I want to say too is like, I don't know if you guys knew this about me, maybe you knew, but like I was an athlete for like the large majority of my life, and that was really what I took serious and my pride was in. And obviously lacrosse. I played in college and prep high school, whatever, but it doesn't matter. I was gonna say like the thing is in that field, like obviously everything's a huge competition with one another, and I think the thing that I gravitated more towards music is that it's helping each other out and making something amazing with other people. It's not I'm better than you.
That's how you grow,
You got to
bro.
drop the ego, man, and it's how you grow. You're
Straight
exactly
up.
right. So
There's no first.
It is a competition, though.
I mean, yeah, a little
little
bit,
bit.
but it's not like the intensity is not.
No,
like
it's
that.
not intense.
It's not intense, but it is like
It's
in
not.
the back of your mind. I want to make a better song. Like,
Yeah.
You're all boys though.
It's not Auburn, Alabama,
I
but
want to make a better song than this band just made because I think this song is really good. Now
Yeah.
I'm gonna top this.
Thank you guys for having us over.
thank you so much.
We
Yeah,
love
man.
we love
Are we
and
wrapping
respect.
it up? Do we want to wrap it up?
We can wrap it up and
Eh,
do that
what-
jam. That,
Yeah, whatever you guys want to do, but we love and respect Kaydelis so much.
dude, thank
you
you. I
guys
really
are such a
appreciate
good band, and we love play. We're honored to play with you guys anytime.
Yeah, dude. Likewise, man. Of
Yeah.
course. Yeah, y'all were the last show that we played
Yeah, right.
before. I mean,
To be honest, if you guys
That was our last show too, I think.
wanted to join us on what is it, May 18th?
oh, with that Swing Schlizzard band.
No, Eddie's Addict.
Oh yeah. Wait. When is it? With Kaydelis?
Yeah, May 18th.
Yeah, it would start us
That could be
sonata.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like we
Yeah.
need to find some more people.
That could be a
Varieties, yeah.
Kaydelis playing their full-length album.
Well, what's
What?
that called again? Wait, give him the mic.
The venue?
It's called the World's Greatest Race Car Driver. That's right.
Pretty sure.
Safe now. I know you can't really.
He
You
just did
can't do that, but Ballads comes out February 17th.
Yeah, and there's kind of a little secret party, but none of y'all are invited.
If you guys need a place to record, you guys come see Kaydelis Studios in Woodstock, Georgia.
Boom! Signing off at Kaydelis Studios, located in Woodstock, Georgia. I'm Jack McCorder, and that is Out of Words. Thank you
A wrap.
for tuning in. Good night.